We're already recording. I have water here.
Are you drinking water?
Yes, it's down here. We're recording?
Aren't you gonna ask me what I'm drinking?
What?
Aren't you gonna ask me what I'm drinking?
Oh yeah, what are you drinking?
What am I drinking? What did Mike make me? Hey, my name is Ahi Black, and I'm the director and writer of The Ghost of Marilyn.
Hi, my name is Mia Leamey, and I play Marilyn in the short film Ghost of Marilyn.
All right, Mia, what are we doing today?
We're doing an interview. We're asking each other questions.
All right, do you know your questions?
Yeah, I wrote them in the notes.
I do not. My sister wrote mine for her. So we'll see what...
It's gonna be like...
We'll see what happens.
What did she say?
Actually, first question.
She said you like how to like talk. She said you like a tutorial on how to speak.
Look at that. Perfect. That's for James' interview.
Oh.
All right. First question. If you were stranded on an island.
How did you said?
If
how
you were
to put
stranded on an
questions about
island
this?
and your brother died, would you eat him to survive or not? Think about it.
That's too
To
weird.
survive, either you'd bury him and be honorable about it, or you cook him up and you survive an extra 3 weeks to a month.
No, I would not eat him. No, I can't.
You'd bury him?
Yeah.
Solid.
I
Honorable.
can't. That's so no.
I'd eat
Ew.
him. I'd eat him.
It's because he's not your
He's
brother.
dead.
Yeah, but
What are
it's
you gonna
just
do?
I know. Yeah, but it's like if it was someone else, then yeah. But if it's my brother, that's like.
Yeah, it's kind of dark.
It's kind of
Yeah, it's kind of dark. Okay. Next question.
When did you realize that you wanted to pursue the arts, like directing, acting, writing?
Well, I was making videos and writing since I was your age and below that, but I did not really think about making, movies as an adult. I didn't think that was possible. So I would say probably 18, 19, I started thinking about it, and around 21, 22, I actually took action and made my first movie.
What did you do before that? Before?
What do you mean, before making movies?
Yeah.
Well, I made videos, skits, I played football, I traveled a little bit, found myself. Besides that, that's it. No, exactly what you expected it to be. What did you do to prepare yourself for this role?
Are you serious? I literally said before that was gonna be the question. I knew it. Well, Ahi told me about the story, so I was kind of just.
How long ago did we talk about that? It was, I think, Broken Boy, right?
Yeah, when we were still filming Broken Boy. That was a long time ago. But, my mom would play the song a lot, so I would also,
That's right.
envision, what I was going to do. And when I put, that whole outfit on and everything, kind of just, felt like I was Marilyn. And every time I did the scene, I just, imagined if I was actually her or something. That's how I did it.
Did you practice at home? Based off what I told you and talked to you about before we started, or were you just let's go? Or during rehearsals, was that?
Yeah. I didn't, just do it at home. I mean, and if I was at a Wella's house, kind of would. And because my mom always played the song, so that's mostly.
Sweet. Solid. Well
Yeah.
done. Either way, did.
Also seeing Kit, too, so.
Yeah. That,
I was
changed
like-
everything. It was terrifying.
Yeah, except I didn't actually see him in the scene where yeah.
You can't tell him that. She saw everything.
Oh yeah.
Next question.
Is there any director, actor, or anyone else that inspired you, what you do today, and
Absolutely.
how your style, your films are and stuff?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, first of all, Johnny Depp is my favorite actor. I like
yeah,
him because
I think it gets out.
he's a character actor. The guy, he's not he's not like a Tom Cruise or a, Timothy Chalamet. He can only do certain roles, and I like that about him. So I like him as a actor. And my favorite director, I'll split this one in two. My favorite director, as far as work ethic and creative process goes, is David Lynch. I like his process, but his movies are kind of strange. I like them, but his specific work ethic is my favorite. I admire it. And then Quentin Tarantino is my favorite director, just because of his style. It's wild. He doesn't take himself too seriously. It's violent. lots of blood, and good storytelling. So those would be my two.
Okay.
What was the biggest challenge for you as playing the role of Marilyn?
Okay. One of the biggest challenges was probably probably at the end when I had to pretend I was dead. But I feel like it was because like probably the hardest part was when I had to be scared in the house, because like the ending was easier because I was already like in like her like what she was feeling. So kind of going to the end was like, you were there for I was days. already feeling that. So yeah, because I actually was like, breathing so much that I would like faint. I was like, give me a glass of water every time.
That's right. On the dock and in the house.
Mostly everything being scared. Like
just like being terrified on command.
Yeah. Your award-winning short film, Broken Boy, did you expect it to be winning these awards? And what was the most difficult thing when you were writing it?
That's right. No, I had no intention of winning anything, honestly. I just wanted to... my goal was to get the film into festivals and then go and attend them, because I haven't done that before. So winning was a surprise. And the hardest thing writing Broken Boy was probably rehearsing with you guys and kind of rewriting the script. Because I wrote the script a year beforehand, and then I sort of developed it more as time went on. But then once we started rehearsing, I saw, okay, Mia does this better than she does that, and I rewrote a little bit of here. I would do the same for James. So I kind of rewrote the script around James and his strengths. So that was probably the most difficult part of the process, because now I had to work around the actor's ability to act.
Okay.
Yeah. What was it like to have your real life parents play Marilyn in the film?
It was weird because like at the ending, but that was like the only part they were in. But when I had to be sad because I was dead, Marilyn was dead. I was like already like I was pretending I was her. So like actually seeing my parents was so weird. Like it was actually kind of sad. That's what made me cry, because I was like, imagine they actually like they didn't hear me or anything. Like okay,
you're up.
Okay.
How many you got?
I'm adding while you're speaking.
Got it.
What inspired you to write Ghost of Marilyn?
Well, look, I've got like a strange idea on death. Like I think about death a lot. So there was this film, the story that I knew was going to be strange. I knew it was going to be kind of like just abstracty. And, I kind of like had it in my mind. I wrote a little bit here, wrote a little bit there, but then I just left it alone. But then when her mom played, I don't know what happened. She was playing something, and then I asked her to do, hey, try to hit these beats. And then she's like this? Dun-dun-dun-dun. I was like, she nailed it first try, which is incredible.
Yeah.
And because of that song, I chose to kind of go and feed that film more. And I said, this is perfect for this. And then I would listen to the song a lot when I would write, kind of to complete the film. But so essentially, the song is the soul of that movie.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Megan. That's how I got in character. Like, I mean, like a lot of times listening to that song, and when I did the dancing scene, I was actually listening to it.
Really? That's right. Yeah, that's right.
I wasn't just gonna dance like that.
No, it was nice, and you did a good job.
But remember that video I made, that video I made at Will's house with the.
That's right. That was also she had made a video. She had made a video. It was beautiful, and the same location of the film. And I think you had it on a filter of like 90s camcorder. It was beautiful, beautiful shot. I don't know where it is, but you should repost it. We gotta show it.
I actually had two videos, because there was one that I did without that filter, but then I did another one where with the little house, and I had the filter. Yeah, I did too.
That was also
because you were gonna say at first that I was gonna have that, but then you really was like, let me do it like 1800s.
Yeah, no, we played with it, but no, that was a really cool.
You were gonna say 70s at first because I had the camera.
Yeah,
but it's cooler.
We tried. I liked it more, in the early 20s. All right, wait, was that your question or my question?
That was my question. I asked you.
So that's right. All right, so you're next.
See Megan's question. Oh my god. Let's see what it is. She put so much thought.
Tell us a little bit more on how you prepared for the dancing scene.
I was just talking about that.
So talk about it again.
How I prepared for it. Okay.
Mike, this is delicious.
If you have behind the scenes of this, like, of the dancing, whenever you're gonna post behind the scenes of Ghost of Marilyn, did you?
You have it.
I have.
Yeah.
Wait, whatever. So basically, we're like doing like the rehearsals, and I was like so like I wasn't smooth. Like
She was a little stiff.
yeah. So Ahi would be like, you have to do it like this, and he did the whole dance. Like he did the whole thing for me, and then I was like, and then I would just copy him.
I did a good job, didn't
and
I?
then like, yeah.
Did you get a video of that?
Yeah. I mean, remember on
That
the
could
little
never be
phone
posted.
thing? You can never post it?
No.
He showed me how to do it. And then, you know, I was also more in character. And then I don't know. You showing me was really, really good. Because,
That's embarrassing.
like, and then the day of the filming, like, before we did the scene, I was practicing. I don't know. It's just like, the vibe of the day we filmed was just like, made it even better.
Right? It was dark. Like, it was the ambiance.
Dark. It was
there.
dark. I was just in the room by myself, except for with you filming, and the music, and yeah, I just did it.
I think the day the day while you were preparing you were very stiff. But the day it happened, I don't know what happened to you, but you nailed it. It's almost like you embodied Marilyn in that moment.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
So I was really surprised. And we got it, what, 2 takes?
Oh, I thought I just deleted all my questions.
I was like, what happened? Yeah, you got it in like 2 takes, right? I think that's what it was. Maybe 3.
Well, I did like the first time, but you know, something happened in the back or something.
Okay, your turn.
Oh, wait, this is really random. I just want to say because we're talking about Ghost of Marilyn. Remember? Wait. You don't even know what I'm gonna say. Remember we were doing the scene where I was like at the door and I don't know if you were like looking at like the screen while he was filming it, and then you're like right in the background. You have to like lower yourself.
Yeah, I was like, oh. I see.
It was funny. You don't understand, but it was funny.
I remember that.
You probably still have that.
Yeah, I gotta look through the footage. I have a bloopers and behind the scenes footage, but
Yeah, bloopers. Of
you have
Broken
more than I
Boy?
do. Yeah.
Did you
Oh, yeah.
with James? No one knows about this.
I don't know if we should release that.
Don't even speak of it.
Yeah,
No one knows.
That's taboo. Broken Boy behind the scenes. That's a whole different movie. We're not getting into that.
What was one of the most difficult things to accomplish when filming Ghost of Marilyn?
The most difficult thing, well, probably filming at night and getting all the we had kind of a limited crew. They did an amazing job, but it was everyone had multiple roles on the set, you know, so it was keeping the schedule tight, you know, shooting everything on schedule. And in fact, I thought we'd be ahead. I planned to be ahead, but we were actually perfectly on time. Up until the last day, we stayed till like 3 in the morning. But
Well, most like every
I would
day
say
we were there forever.
keeping on schedule was the most difficult, and also the lighting situation on day 3 when you're running.
Oh, I have a video of that.
Yeah, we had a malfunction with equipment, and we had to pivot the situation. It was difficult, but either way, we got it done.
Okay, what's your favorite animal?
I love elephants. I like elephants. I like elephants. I like tigers.
Okay, what's the dumbest way you've been hurt?
Dumbest way I've been hurt?
Yeah.
Dude, I was throwing football with my ex-girlfriend, and I slipped on the dirt in the stupidest way possible. I literally was like, and literally broke my rib. It's terrible. It was embarrassing. It was painful. It was just stupid.
One time when actually no, there's something even dumber. There's like, you know, like the things you put up in the door, like you do like the pull-ups.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was there. I hang out in my brother's room, and then there's like this like little swing thing there. So like my brother was like a long time ago, so he could sit on it, you know. So I was like, I was with my friend. I told her to record me sitting on it, so I could like swing. And then I sat on it, and the bar fell on my head.
Wow, that's terrible.
And I cut my head open.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but my friends deleted the video, but it would have been funny if I still had it.
Wow.
But yeah, and then I got like staple, like
That
actual little
is kind of a
staple.
stupid way to get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. But there was one time on a scooter when I was little, and I fell and I went like this, and I broke both my wrists and stuff.
Both?
Yeah, both. I had a cast on both. You know, you didn't really talk to me that much. I'm just kidding. You didn't see me that much, you know, during that time.
How old are you?
Not like 9.
I mean, we were living 2 different lives. 9 years old. What was I in high school?
Yeah, probably.
No, you're 13.
You.
No, man. I was probably traveling out of the country at that time.
Oh, you were like 20.
Yeah, I was out of the country. I was in Europe.
You're in Europe? Oh, yeah, you told me that story.
All right, guys, we'll wrap it up. Thank you very much for watching. If you're on Instagram, you can click the link in the bio. If you haven't watched The Ghost of Marilyn, leave us a comment. Let's see. Tell us how you liked the film. What did you think of her performance or the story? If you're on YouTube, go ahead and go back to the YouTube channel, Ahi Black YouTube channel, and you can watch the film there. We've got lots of exciting things coming soon this year and the next. Yeah. You want to say anything, Mia?
Thank you guys for like enjoying like so many views on Ghost of Marilyn. It's like crazy. Like
it's still growing.
Yeah.
What are we at? 12K right now and growing. So guys, Happy New Year. Peace and love. Love y'all. Cheers to the next. Hey. Nice. Water. One day we'll be drinking together. Done.